back here with Moline Baseball. We have 4 seniors here with us on the couch. And so obviously we got to talk about this veteran leadership, the experience throughout the lineup. Aiden, how has that kind of helped you guys throughout the season, especially in some of those more difficult moments in games and, pretty much just throughout?
Oh yeah, it's been huge. Coach always says a team's only as good as its seniors. We've been leaders. We have got like 7, 8 seniors on this team now. Brody, a 4-year varsity player. Mikey, a 3-year varsity player. Just older guys that can get it done and really teach the younger guys how to do it.
Brody, have there been moments throughout the season where that experience has kind of shown itself, whether it's on the field or, in the locker room, in the dugout, wherever?
Yeah, I think the whole year it's been pretty important, especially at the beginning of the year when we weren't swinging it well. The experience kind of helped us stay calm, not panic too much, and then the experience on the mound also helped because younger guys could have freaked out and tried to do too much, but our guys just stayed within themselves and trusted it.
Devin, how is that team chemistry? You guys are familiar with each other. You've played together in quite a few games. How does that impact the team, and how does that help you guys, whether it be on the mound or at bat?
Yeah, these guys are like my family. I've played with these guys for a real long time. It's comforting that you can make a mistake out there and they're gonna pick you up every time, and you can never get down on yourself because they won't let you.
Landon, how about that? Just the chemistry throughout this group, and so many seniors, as Aiden was mentioning. There's 7, 8 seniors on this group. At that point, not a lot of teams maybe have that much depth and that much experience throughout the lineup. So how has that impacted you guys?
I think just having the leadership in the dugout, the atmosphere is really good. With the younger players, sometimes varsity level, it's a lot different than sophomore level, just in terms of the intensity of the game. And I think that having the strong leadership really helps get the younger kids on track.
All right, Landon, we'll stick with you. Kind of talking about your individual careers now as your seniors, playing your last season here with the Maroons. First off, Landon, what has it meant to you, your time here with Moline? What are you going to cherish the most? And then also, how do you see your game progressing over the past few years?
I think in terms of progression, just gaining more confidence. The coaches really expect us to go out there and work hard, so just going out there and trying to win and just putting our best foot forward really helps us.
What do you think you'll miss the most as you get ready? What are you cherishing, I guess you could say, here in your senior season?
I'm cherishing the atmosphere. We have a pretty good winning history at Moline, so just the guys on the team, just the good memories and the laughs and the winning, I'll probably miss the most. And
awesome to grab that conference championship as a
definitely.
Senior as well. Devin, coming to you, how have you kind of seen your game progress over the years, especially on the mound, and just how this team has kind of progressed as you've grown with them as well?
Yeah, I've worked my butt off for 4 years now in high school, and it's paid off. I see in my team that they're progressing just as well as I am, and as a whole, it helps us win. And I have to give a lot of credit to my family and everybody for supporting me, because even when I wasn't getting to shine, they were always there to tell me that I could be better and I could be more, and I think that's what got me where I am.
Support base is huge, that's for sure.
Yes.
Brody, coming to you, man. Ada mentioned 4-year starter. I'm sure that you've seen a lot of growth in your game over the years, especially when you kind of get to experience that varsity level right away as a freshman.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me that has grown over the years is just my maturity. I came in as a freshman kind of immature. Was real when I was going good, I was good. When I was going bad, I was bad. But I think as the years have progressed, I've just kind of I've learned to stay even keel. And when I'm doing good, you can always do better. And when I'm doing bad, it can always be worse. So I think that's just the biggest thing for me. For
sure. And then Aiden, finally coming to you, how has your game progressed throughout the years, and what has your time at Moline meant to you?
It's meant the world. I owe all my success to Moline baseball. I was raised in it with my older brothers playing. My dad played Moline baseball, so it's meant a lot to me. And coaches have brought me along the whole way, taught me everything I know, and I've tried to get better each and every day, and try and do my the most I can my senior year.
Great stuff. Well, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, regular season still wrapping up over the next week and a half and then getting ready for postseason play. So that has been Moline Baseball, Western Big Six Conference champions, along with Galesburg. Thank you guys so much for being here with us, and stick with us. We have Tut Cities Entertainment on the way to talk about that Chase and Randall Dream Big basketball camp. That's after the break.